I'm going to show you how to take the pin out of a hinge. Actually, there was a situation a while ago where my sister collapsed in her bedroom, and because of the sickness she had, she couldn't get up, and she was on the floor like leaning against the door, and I couldn't open the door, and I figured the only thing I could do was to take off the hinges. And I tried with a hammer and screwdriver to pop off the pin, and it just wouldn't work. It's an old house, probably it was rusted up. So I figured the thing to do was to get some vice grips. And the reason I wanted to use the vice grips because the vice grips can grip it really hard and really strong, and you can lock it on there. I mean, with pliers, with the pliers, you have to use a lot of strength to squeeze it and then turn it. And you're using so much strength to squeeze it, you don't have as much strength to turn it. So the thing about the vice grips is that it can grip it really strong, so you just need to turn it. You don't have to squeeze it because the vice grips are already locked on there with a strong grip. Okay, so I used I couldn't get off with a hammer and screwdriver. I used the vice grips to get it off, and then when it was off for a while, I lost the pin, so I had to go to the hardware store to get a pin, but they don't sell the pin separate. I had to buy the whole hinge. So I bought the hinge, and then I used the vice grips again to get the pin out. So let me show you. I just bought another hinge at the hardware store, and let me show you how I got the pin out. Here's the regular hinge, and there's like the pin is like, you can see the top of it is really tight on the top, so it's kind of hard to fit a screwdriver in there. Pretty much the vice grip is I think the best way to get it out. Okay, you see the opening is too big right here, so use this screw right here to adjust it and make the opening smaller. Okay, let's try it. Okay, now that is okay, that's a little too big an opening, so let me loosen it a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to loosen it some more, and then sometimes it's best to just make it too tight and just loosen it till you got it. Okay. Okay, if you can really squeeze it, if you really takes a lot of strength to squeeze it, there, you hear it click? Okay, then that's on there tight. And see, you can go like this and it stays on there because it's really locked on there in a tight grip. It's locked onto the very top pin. I didn't want to grab any of the part of the hinge because I just want to take the pin out. So I just got it right on the top part of the pin. So now that I have it really locked on there in a tight grip, all I have to do is just turn it like this. Okay. Yeah, the hardware store has it really comes really tight on there. So I just turn it. I just keep turning it back and forth like this. Okay. I'll just keep turning it till it's all loose. You can probably hear it squeaking because it was really tied in there. That's why the vice grips are really good because there, now I turned it a lot, now it's loose. Now I just pull the pin out. and then to get the get it out of it, to get the vice grips off, there's this part right here where you just pull it like this, and I got the pin plus the hinges in case I need an extra pin, or if I just want to use the hinges again, I can pop it back in. But anyway, but you see how tight it was in there? I mean, the vice grips really gripped it tight, so I think that was really the best way to get it out.